to win, coming off a bye to stay in the running for the top six.
Satori in front, down to ground and coming through Verbeek. Stewart low, 55 metres out, goes long in direction of Lockett, a square. Ball to ground, Rice, can he get it off the ground? Yep. He has, against the experienced Madden. Ball at StKilda's left half forward flank as Coughlin gets on there quickly, looking for Lockett. That's a better kick and a good lead. Lockett, very deliberate as he comes in for his second. Ball on its way, it's there.
StKilda leading, low leaning. Out the back door to Nicky Winmar. Well, I don't know if that was intended, but it's come off to make the margin 25 points as he's kicking to Ruiz coming off for O'Sullivan. And he's floated it through. And Carlton doing some frustrating things here at the moment. Coughlin's loose. Plays on to Harvey. Over the top he'll go. Here's another one to Tony Lockett. That's 4. Tries to draw the player. Succeeds eventually and finds Sexton. Michael Sexton towards Kernahan. Good mark. Hasn't been as dominant as far as goal kicking is concerned this year. But he's snuck that one home.
ALVIN breaking as he gets the ball away just as he got it away. Bradley going onto the right foot. Is this Carlton's fourth? It is.
Overruns it. Hannah shrugs the tackle. A little too far for Ratton, but he recovers and shrugs another one. Gives it to Kernahan. He left puts it high. The Blue Boys are coming back.
Greig tackled by Cavan and over the top. Rice has got an open goal if he can kick straight. He has.
Inside 50, low backs back. Can't take the mark. Oh, picked up by Tim Allen. Across the goals he goes and he's put through another one. Towards Bradley. Took it well. Off to Kernahan, the Crow Eaters combine. Now it's Milhana. Bradley saying go. Craven's off for that 50 metres, and that looks like a goal. Carlton would love another one before half-time. Phillips to Hannah, they've got the chance. Milhana from 44 metres. Sets sail for home and has threaded it.
Yes, good first half there, Carlton, coming back in the second quarter after the Saints had 13 scoring shots to 1 at quarter time, and at half time StKilda by 25 points, 11-11 to 8 goals for. That's where we pick it up. Don Scott, Sandy Roberts, the commentators. Let's go back to Waverley for the start of the second half.
StKilda go into the second half with a 25-point lead. 11-11 plays 8-4. Justin Madden still on the interchange bench. Vidovic wins it. Greig had a busy first half. Down towards half forward. Low and Dorotic. Low picks it up. Snaps round his body. Lockett watches it sail through for a goal. What a start to the third quarter by StKilda and Stuart Lowe. 12-11 plays 8-4.
Well, we've praised Andrew Cavan for his work since coming on in the second quarter, but on that occasion he really didn't put his body in at the centre bounce. And Vidovic ran straight, got the ball down. Had there been more of a contest, at least the ball would have come down into dispute. But they got it out of the centre too easily on that occasion, StKilda, and Lowe's second.
83 plays 52, 31 points. Vidovic again wins it, again down to Greig, dodging and weaving, he pumps it down towards the forward line, through low it goes, socket off the ground, and there's going to be a free kick. It'll go back to Carlton. I think Sexton may take a free kick in the back pocket.
Again the ball coming out of the centre rather easily. Cavan will really have to lift his game in there against Vidovic. Obviously he doesn't like the leg in the groin area, but then again who does? And there he is, showing his mobility. The man we're just talking about, Andrew Cavan. Plays on towards the centre. Grant in front, a strong mark. Really did have a purple patch mid-season, David Grant. He was an excellent player in the back pocket for StKilda. He goes on looking for Lowe. Lowe in front of Dorotic. He trips Dorotic. Lowe doesn't take advantage. Plays on quickly. Pekin. Morris running well down from centre half back. Bond, did he infringe? No. Play on, says the umpire. And Meldrum will mop up. Chips the ball out in the direction of Ratton. Ratton will run onto it. Kane Taylor restricting him. And he'll go back for his kick, Ratton. In towards the centre. Phillips by himself. Handball. Now they're going to try and run the ball through the centre. James. Looking nowhere to go. Going everywhere but the right place. Ratton, another youngster. Chips it short. Half volley. Madden. Kernahan, but can't get it on. Harvey. Ratton in pursuit. Greig. Done well since starting the game, Greig. His first game. But doesn't find Dean Rice, and the ball to be thrown in. Right forward pocket for Carlton, for StKilda.
Critical quarter for both sides. Cavidan and Lowe. The back, Phillips, DeRuy and Rice. Cavidan got a hand to it. Lowe scoops it out, but straight to DeRuy. A high kick back towards centre wing. No mark. The race is on. Kernahan. Well, he got it out, but straight to Danny Craven. He had a fabulous first half. Craven heads towards Lockett. Can't take it. Rice into the open goal, and there's another one. So the Saints again with two quick goals. Skip well clear, 13-11-89. Carlton are 8-4-52.
Minutes to play. Cavidan up a little early. He's really got to put his body in against Vidovic. StKilda getting the break once again. They've done this in the third quarter. Lockett. Dorotich. Winmar, can he get away? No. Tackle strong. Is it too high? No, the umpire said dropping the ball. And against Nicky Winmar, Peter Dean to relieve, and he'll play on quickly to Bassett. Carlton will try and run this ball. They've got numbers there. Dorotich, ALVIN adding support. ALVIN with nowhere to go. Dorotich in the direction of Verbeek. In front, Grant. It's his second strong mark for the third quarter in front. Doing well, David Grant. A lot of teammates of his are coming back into form as he is in this game. Greig, first gamer. Picked up a lot of positions. Handballs to Coughlin. Now they're going to run it. Vidovic can't follow it up. Bit slow. Winmar. Bassett. Ratton. A high one by himself for a beat. Goes on quickly to Kernahan's got the break on Morris, and he'll go back for a set shot. 50 metres out. The captain goes short. Harding punches the ball away. Taylor to mop up. He'll go change direction to Newport. Getting away from Dennis. Stephen Newport had the job on Bradley in the first quarter. Harvey being held. You can see there. ALVIN holding. Finally the umpire's seen it, and the free kick will go Robert Harvey's way.
Coming up for his 13th kick. He wants Dean Rice. Finds him just outside 50. Sexton keeping an eye on Lockett. Rice. In towards Lockett. Oh, he got the fly. Pushed down eventually for one ball.
Well done by Peter Dean to follow up then. Came over the back. Used his experience to get over and push the ball over.
13-12. Plays 8-4, so it's 25 effective scoring shots to 12. Sexton again. Towards ALVIN. Now he was held. Tommy ALVIN. Still really in the back pocket. Wants Kernahan. Grant, the effective spoiler, and Bradley can't keep it in.
Well, Carlton Sandy have only got the one fit player on the interchange bench. That's Justin Madden. Luke O'Sullivan, who's crashed earlier in the game, has gone to hospital with a suspected punctured lung.
Let's hope that he's okay. Newport at the bottom. Still going. With him is James. Past Harvey it goes. Phillips caught. Harvey tried to intercept. Winmar just keeps it in play. May set something up here for Coughlin. No, good work by Dean to paddle it out to Bradley. They're out of trouble. Good teamwork. Meldrum across to Phillips. Hurry kick. Morris in front of Kernahan, and he'll take it at centre wing.
Bit of pressure by the captain on Morris. But he stood his ground, Russell Morris. a rejuvenated player this year since transferring from Hawthorn. Low, a strong mark. Plays on quickly, the big fellow. From the edge of the square, goes in the direction of Lockett, who's by himself. No. Oh, there's a free kick. There's a push on Tony Lockett. He's kicked 6. He's only 20 metres out. The angle about 45 degrees, so it shouldn't present a problem for him. Plenty of goal face open to him. Quite deliberate, adjusting his clothing. And now he lines up.
What's he booted on? 6-1, is it? Today?
6-1, Sandy. Would this be 7-1 or 6-2? He's kicked at the big fellow, and StKilda starting to go away. StKilda 14-12, 96. Carlton 8-4, 52. "18 minutes to play, and this is the third quarter. And Carlton really started well, but now StKilda are really controlling.
96 plays 52. Vidovic wins it to Greig. What a game he's played today. Over the head of Low it goes, but he backpedals and gets it. He spoons it out, but it goes straight to Narui. Grant. Well, he's also been a great performer. Certainly playing back to his best again. Winmar's got to show courage, and does. Down to Craven from 48 metres. He has a shot at goal. He floats it wide, however, and it's one behind.
Gee, that was a good effort by Nicky Whitmar. He really had to go there, and just by the effort he got it down to Craven. That was terrific team stuff by...
Almost down to the half-back flank.
They'll have to make a change, I think, Carlton in the ruck, Sandy.
Bit of pushing and shoving going on there. Cavidan was in front, and he will take the football. In fact, as I speak, Don, it looks as though Justin Madden is about to come back on. So your coaching skills are very apparent. Phillips, Bassett almost throws it over the back to Phillips again. Down to half forward. Chancing his arm was Vidovic. An opportunity for Meldrum. Shoots in towards goal, but he's away to the left and one behind only. So Carlton's first score of this third quarter are behind. They move to 8-5. StKilda have added 3 goals too. Kane Taylor has it at half-back.
Nowhere to go. Finally finds Frawley, who's starting to run. It's good to see the full-back running. Newport, a high ball. Really not looking for a teammate, hoping, and puts it up high, and it's going to be run out by Bassett. Hannah under all sorts of pressure. Burke, who laid that good tackle. Bassett onto the right foot, spots Dennis, who's just about to go off through interchange. He in turn goes down looking for Bond, but he's just Phillips. He's just a little too small against Morris. Now it's Bond. He'll go high, and he does, in the direction of Satori. But it's Verbeek now mopping up. Newport over the top. Craven, who's picked up a lot of possessions today, to Pekin. Pekin in towards Harvey. Clean bowls him. Dean. Alvin. Grant. Dennis Rich. My ball, boys. I'll restart the game. StKilda 14-13, 97. Carlton 8-5, 53. Carlton kicking to right of screen. Harvey under pressure from Alvin. The play will be restarted.
Just under 15 and a half minutes remaining in this vital third quarter. Vidovic and Satori. Won by Vidovic. Pushed down towards Greig. Clever tap onto Harvey. Well, he's got Craven even further forward if he wants him, or Pekin. In fact, that pair will combine. Look at Craven go. Sexton out in front of Lockett. But Lockett recovers beautifully. Gives it away to Tim Allen. Allen shoots in towards goal and bang, there's another one. More. Vidovic gets it away to Greig, who shoots down towards Lowe, shovels it out for Coughlin going past on the 50-metre line, gets clear, pulls it in towards full forward, Lockett at the back. Thought for a moment about playing on, but will now go back for number 8. And haven't the full forwards stolen the spotlight in recent weeks?
Well, he does hold the record against Carlton as far as the top goal kicker of StKilda. He's kicked 10. And he's well on target to beat that record. Kicked 12 this season.
15 metres out. Directly in front. Lockett has booted 8. 3 in the first quarter, 3 in the second, and now 2 in the third. StKilda running away, 16-13 to 8-5.
Well, it is an impressive, I'll try that again, an impressive display by StKilda. Carlton started well in this game, but really StKilda have taken over. They mounted a bit of a challenge in the second quarter with Carlton, but now it's just all StKilda, and mainly due to the efforts of Vidovic in the centre here, and they're getting the break, StKilda. Vidovic and Madden go at it again. It's Madden's turn. That's the first time Carlton have shown anything in the centre break. Now they've got it away. Cavanen, well done over his head. Morris will run into this ball. And he'll clear for StKilda. Good play, Russell Morris. Berg now, well done again, Morris. That's terrific running to Winmar, who can't get away. Run down by Carlton. Hannah, he's a beautiful kick of the football normally. Goes short this time, and it's a good pass. And Simon Verbeek, getting one of his few marks against David Grant. Plays on to Phillips. Phillips in turn over to Bradley. Deep in the pocket. Will he centre? No. He goes across the face of goal. And Satori will take the mark. Frawley appealing. Actually, just looking at Bradley, I think he really did mean to pick out Satori then. Peter Satori played mainly in the forward pocket today. He's already kicked goals. Lines up for his second. But it has hit that big stick in the centre, and that registers a point. So StKilda, 16-13, 109. Carlton, 8-6, 54.
StKilda run it out through Kane Taylor. Pekin, well, they've gone virtually nowhere, and now Morris does give it away to Kane Taylor from half-back. Converts play towards the centre, and a good mark taken at the back by Cavanen. Plays on quickly to Meldrum. Stabbing to Satori. He's got Hannah over the top if he wants him. Or even further, Kernahan. Kernahan from a standing start. A high kick in towards full forward. Grant at the back. So too Harding. Flicks round his body. Greig in front. Chasing is James. Gets a handball away, Greig, then tries to follow it up. The two go over the line on that outer side for another throw. Look at those stats for Dean Greig. 24 possessions, 15 kicks and 9 marks. Fine achievement. Madden, Phillips, ALVIN. Now they're away. Back with Phillips. Pulling it back. Grant waits at the back. Got a shove for David Grant. To clear, he's got a couple down at half-back. Craven had it spent almost before he got it, but now he's clear. Looking to half-forward and Stuart Lowe. The casual one-hander, if you don't mind. Lockett's in the square. He goes shorter. Nathan Burke gives it to Tim Pekin. Pekin heads for home and misses. One behind. He starts the long haul back. 16-14. Plays 8-6, under 11 minutes remaining.
Sexton going short and finding DeRui. Now he's looking for options further down the ground. The long kick from Steve DeRuy. Greig in front, a strong mark. A terrific first up for this fellow. Number 27, formerly worn by Rod Owen, who's now at Melbourne. Greig goes long. The big pack, ball to ground. Harvey running onto it. Over the left shoulder. But the ball to be thrown in. St Kilda's right forward pocket. Tim Allen in screen. Just running out of picture. Madden and Lowe to do the ruck work. You test the strength between these two big fellows. Nobody really got it down. Madden onto it this time. ALVIN breaks away. Goes in towards the centre, but who does he find? The opposition lays a Vidovic. Vidovic, really the man who got them going, St Kilda, and this is the third quarter out of the centre bounce. Goes long in direction of Lowe. Up they go. Coughlin will run onto it. The goal face open. He goes goalward. He's kicked it. And St Kilda marching on in this third quarter. St Kilda 17-14, 116. Carlton 8-6, 54.
6 goals, 3 to 2 behinds this quarter. So the St Kilda chant goes up. From the middle. Oh, look at the steal by Winmar. Gracefully out of the middle. From 70 metres, he looks for Lockett. And he finds him. Great play out of the middle.
We've had some wonderful performance today, St Kilda. Craven, Greig in the centre. Grant on the back line. Winmar and Lockett up forward, as well as Stuart Lowe. Harvey's picked up a lot of possessions. This all goes well for the finals.
Lockett going for number 9, Don. We've got to start thinking, is he going to get his 100 next week? He's kicked 92 for the season at the moment. 30 metres out. Should not miss from there. And does not.
Today's game is part.
Lockett leading the charge, kicking 7 goals to 2 by Carlton. And at three-quarter time, they had the match well and truly wrapped up at 18-16 to 10-7. But big interest on Tony Lockett. Don Scott mentioned earlier the most goals by a St Kilda player against Carlton was 10. Lockett held the record. He had 9 at three-quarter time. Would he break it? Well, let's have a look at highlights of Lockett in the last quarter.
And they've got the loose man down across that half-forward line. Greig again finds Rice over the top to Frankie Coughlin. Frankie is 50 metres out. He chips it below. And he's saying, where's Lockett? Don't worry, he give it to him. What a gesture. How easy is that for number 11?
The high ball, Lowe in front, goes for it. Dean will mop up. Newport, Lockett by himself. Can he mark it? No, on the second attempt. But follows up well, snaps over the left shoulder.
He's kicked it.
He's done it.
Don't worry. Low. Over the top to Harvey. There's still time, Donald. What's he going to do? Lockett wants it short. And he's got it. This for number 13. From 30 metres. There is number 13.
What a performance by Big Tony. He's kicked 97 goals for the season. I think he's only played 13 matches. It's a remarkable effort. And the Saints won by plenty. 23 goals, 17 to 15, 11. A big crowd out there, more than 32,000. Lockett 13, Lowe got 3, Rice got 3 and Allen got 3. And for Carlton, Kernahan and Satori, 3 each. Let's look at the other matches. Foot